That. Yay! W songs that ask questions. This one is Prince asking the question, when doves cry? When? It is a question, right? Take, if you will, the picture of you and I engaged in a kiss. The sweat in your body covers me. Can you, my darling, can you picture this? Dream if you can, a courtyard, an ocean of violets in bloom, animals strike curious poses. They feel the heat between me and you. How can you just leave me standing alone in a world that's so cold? Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father, too bold. Maybe you're just like my mother. She's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like when doves cry. Touch, if you will, my stomach. Feel how it trembles inside. You've got the butterflies all tied up. Don't make me chase you. Even doves have pride. How can you just leave me standing alone in a world that's so cold? Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father, too bold. Maybe you're just like my mother. She's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like when doves cry. When doves cry. Woo! Prince asking when doves cry? When? Okay, you got the joke. Enough with that. What else are we talking about? How's everybody? Okay, Betty, bye. See you later. Let me show this. Oh, I have Myrna's sketch. I wanted to show that. In case you haven't seen it. Oh. I'm gonna find a little frame for this. But look what she did. How freaking cool is this? How cool is that? I was just touched. In fact, after my little set, so many people just kind of poured out their hearts, and it was big. It was a big thing for me. But I wanted to show off this. So here's what a closeted trans person goes through. This is my chart for outfits. I had day casual outfits. I had evening formal outfits. I had evening pajama casual. Loungewear, we'll say. So, speaking of, well, thank you. Thank you, Mike. I'm glad someone noticed. As you saw, I put a lot of effort into it. No, it is. Okay, so having, as a person who has traveled both as a woman and as a man, traveling as a dude is so much easier. It's like, how many days? Oh, 4? Okay, 4 of these, 4 of those, 4 of these, 4 of those. Done! Yay! Not so, because there's jewelry, there's special undergarments which hold things in place for me. There's shoes, you can't repeat shoes. There's whether your outfit requires tights or hose. There's makeup, there's hair things. It's a whole operation, I'm telling you. Yay! Oh, and speaking of, so I'm going to say this without crying. This is, and it's going to be a miracle. But a couple weeks beforehand, before the event, a group of ladies got together and wanted to do that wonderful flash mob thing. And someone picked out a dress and said, this is the dress, this beautiful wine-colored dress. And said, this is what we should wear. And if you can't buy this one, or you don't want this one exactly, just wear a wine-colored something. So the flash mob would come together and look as cool as it looked. And they included me in the chat room and in the planning. And for someone who I shouldn't have started. For someone who longs for that acceptance, and it was a thing. So thank you for that. Why did I start? All right, so W songs that ask questions. This is my own song. I wrote this. It's called What's the Chance? And not to be graphic about it, but What's the Chance started as kind of the idea of when you are made, when you are conceived, on a very literal sense, the chance that the little swimmer made its way to the egg out of all of those swimmers is 1 in 200,000, we're going to say, right there. And then that particular egg, those two things, those two cells made you. You won the lottery by existing. That's the point of this song. And then to find someone in this crazy life that you can be yin and yang and together with. If you're lucky enough to have a partner like that, I do. My sweet baby cakes. That's winning, as the first line in this song, in my song says, like winning the lotto jackpot for a year and a day. It's just amazing that you beat these odds. And so this is a song I wrote about that. It's called What's the Chance? It's a W song that asks the question. What's the chance? It goes like this. Like winning the lotto for a year and a day, or sinking the basket from 6 blocks away, plucking up your needle from a mountain of hay. Oh yeah, 'cause I could be from another galaxy. But inexplicably, or by divinity, we meet, yeah. Woo! Dive into the ocean without getting wet. Win the Boston Marathon, but don't drink a sweat. I knew when I saw you there'd be no regret. Oh no, oh no, oh no. It makes me wonder, I've got to wonder, what's a chance, baby, we'd be where we are. What's a chance, baby, can you tell me the odds? Yeah, what's a chance, baby, we'd be where we are. We're just from shooting stars. We are just from shooting stars. We are just. Woo! There it is. Yay! What's the chance, baby? What's the chance? So let me show you. Let me show you this. I just spied. Thank you. I see the hearts. I see all those hearts floating. Yay! Thank you. Thank you. So here's quick notes that I jotted down. I want to tell a story about every one of these people, and I just can't because it's already 3:46, and I'm usually out of here in an hour, and it's gonna be a little longer than an hour. I'm not gonna tell all the stories, but gosh, how am I gonna do this? Sarah Beth, meeting her. That was okay. I don't know. How am I gonna do this? Kim, Jim, all the Jims with beards. I love you all. Yop. Gosh, Yop. This was our first time meeting. But he messaged me a couple days before the thing. He was going to do a set, and he had a song in the set that he wanted to clear with me and make sure that I wouldn't take offense to it, because it was a humorous song about dating a girl with a little extra. And it's hilarious. It's a very funny song, but he wanted to check with me because he wanted me to feel welcome all the time. And he said, I don't want to do this song if it makes you feel unwelcome. And it was just like, ugh, people. And then he frickin' gave me a bottle of tequila, and I think he's my new best friend. Hint, if you want to be my best friend, a bottle of tequila, we'll do it. What a beautiful, beautiful person. Bridget, from my new friend. We met at Mainland. I went to Mike's store, bought a little ukulele. Oh my gosh, I gotta show it off. Yay! Here it is. Yay! How beautiful is this? It has so many little touches to it that I just love. See, look at the woods, the two woods making up the headstock, and the beautiful mother of pearl looking orange tuning pegs. It's a beautiful thing. I went over there with zero need of a new ukulele, yet here we are. And Tutka, gosh, what a skillful luthier. Wow. So she not only put my new one together, Mike put on a button for me, but I asked for a low G, and Tutka was like, oh, low G, yeah, done, here you go. Like, it takes me an hour to change strings. How do you do that? Very skilled, very lovely, lovely people. So glad that I got over to the shop. but that's where I met my new friend Bridget, and that was wonderful. She got a ukulele too. Gosh, so many stories to tell, and Lisa Webb was just, oh gosh, so kind to me. Bob, amazing person. So he helped me with my gear. Like he became my he became a roadie suddenly, and just what a fabulous picture. Also took the picture that is now my background picture. I don't know what that's called. Gosh, I'm gonna forget somebody or not say something that I should say, and okay, Carry On, Tina Z. Another W song that asks the question, and I happen to be the author of this one too. This is called What Do You Want? And it goes like this. Imagine, if you will, you and me sitting close together. Then I lean in to say, tell me what you want. Just like that, I'ma make it happen. What is your wish today? Would you whip out your long list? Have it at the ready, with blingy things all tied in bows. Well, that's all good with me. In fact, I think it passes muster, but here's what I want to know. What do you want to offer up? What do you want to give? How do you want to shine your light? How do you want to live? What do you want? We can decide on what we want, name our desire. Listen what I got to say. Turn that word around. Make what you want for another. Take a step behind in line. I'm gonna say it plain. You want some joy, do unto others. That's how life becomes sublime. What do you want to offer up? What do you want to give? How do you want to shine your lights? How do you want to live? What do you want? It's pie in the sky, I realize, like that old John Lennon song. Wanting good for someone else can never, ever, ever be wrong. No. What do you want to offer up? What do you want to give? How do you want to shine your light? How do you want to live? What do you want to offer up? What do you want to give? How do you want to shine your light? How do you want to live? What do you want? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah? What do you want? Woo! Thank you, thank you. Did you hear this thing get buzzy? When this gets buzzy, that means it needs charging. Da-da-da. Don't worry. It takes only a minute or two. Not even that. It takes a minute. But that gives me time to show off. Did you see? Jody made this. I asked her to make this for me, and turned out so cool. So cool. Thank you so much. By the way, I think, I don't have a vote on this, of course, but I think Jody and Charla should both have a set at the crib, the corn crib, next year. Because they're both I would love to hear a half hour or 45 minutes or whatever from each one of them, a solo spot. I'm not starting a petition or anything, but I'll start a petition. Yay! And then, okay, let's go there. Let's go there. Speaking of Charla, Charla, I need a sticker. I'm gonna look for it, but I think I lost it. But speaking of Charla, just what an amazing friend to me. And Ray, Charlotte and Ray,